How did you first get into yoga or physical activity?
My mom used to be a yoga instructor. I played sports my whole life and needed something to do once I graduated from high school and stuff. And so my hometown has a HOTWORKS and stuff, and I just got involved in it and I've loved it ever since.
How are you feeling before today's workout?
I'm feeling really good, really motivated, ready to go earn the burn, get my sweat on.
So tell me a bit about the class you're going to do today.
So today I'm doing hot cycle, and it's just obviously infrared sauna workout. We put it at about 130 degrees. Each class is 15 minutes.
What advice would you give someone who wants to start but doesn't know where to begin?
I would say that HOTWORKS would be a good option just because you are in a room and you can rent it out kind of just to be by yourself if that's what you're nervous about. Or if you have any friends or family who already go somewhere, you can maybe try and tag along with them. And I think that would be very helpful.
Have you noticed any changes in your mental health since starting yoga or exercise regularly?
I would say definitely, just because again, it does give me an outlet. It gives me something to do, just me, myself, and I, to separate from the world and just kind of be alone for a minute. So definitely, I think it makes it better. You could do a yoga class in a lot of different ways, with weights or with push-ups and different positions. That will change it from more of a relaxing, stretching sense to more of hardcore workout instead. So I feel people don't really realize that there's a wide range of different kind of workouts you can do through yoga.
Really
Yeah.
make this moment yours.
Definitely heart rate's
What
up.
can you learn from this moment right now?
Sweating,
about
out of
yourself.
breath, but
If you've been holding back on me.
Do you think going to HOTWORKS has affected your confidence or self-image?
I would say definitely, just because I feel a better version of myself while I am working out, and I've helped think it keeps me toned and keeps me in shape. Versus if I don't go, I kind of just feel lazy and bad about myself.
So, how was the workout?
It was long. Feels a lot longer than 15 minutes, but
Okay, how are
feel
you
good.
feeling?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm glad I went. I feel refreshed. The heat, the sweat, I feel really good.
What is your mindset like before and after a yoga session?
I would say before it's mostly a lot of kind of stress and guilt of not going to the gym yet, and then after it's definitely a lot of relief, and I feel a lot better physically and mentally about myself, so good and bad.
How do you stay motivated to keep up with your routine even on tough days?
I think it's because I know in the long run it does make me feel better after, even if I don't really want to go, and I've seen how my body changes. If I don't go even for just a week, I just feel disgusting, and that's enough motivation for me just because I know it's so worth it.
What role does movement play in your life?
I think it keeps me mentally sane and is my kind of outlet for things, and it gets me just a minute to spend by myself and work on myself, and it's kind of therapy to me in a way.
Describe a specific moment when yoga or movement helped you through a difficult time.
There was one time I got a really bad grade on my accounting test, and my parents were super upset with me, and that was just specifically causing me a lot of stress. So that was definitely a time where yoga helped me out because I was able to kind of deplug for a minute and be on my own.